All right, welcome back, folks. My name's Shane. I'm here with Ben.
What's up, everyone?
We've got Drew and Dave in here. We're going to do a Keys to the Guitar Shop episode today at Sky Music. So the boys are over here.
Hello, boys.
So we're going to make some noise in the shop. So what we thought we'd do today is go for some of the best Fender alternatives and then go up to some of these Fenders right here. So what do you think, mate?
Some of the real posh stuff. The top shelf. Yeah, no, I'm excited because there's a lot of alternatives. There's a lot of really cool stuff, but then you do have the custom shop, which is kind of the creme de la creme.
Yeah, there's plenty of good stuff here. If you've not been to Sky Music, go check them out. I'll link them down below. This video's not sponsored by them, but they are giving us free pizza.
That's good. That's good. That's a good deal.
Promotion will be on screen.
Damn
Keep
good
everybody happy. Anyway, I hope you like this video. If you can, leave a thumbs up. There's so much great stuff here. So we're going to walk around, pick some guitars up off the wall and jam with the band where it matters, I think, the most. What do you think?
Yes, get the live mix. That's the important stuff. How does this stuff work in the real world?
Totally. So let's get into it. All right, Ben's going to choose his first weapon.
I am. The first weapon of mass tonal destruction is going to be one of these Pacificas.
Nice.
I'm a HSS guy. I do love the P90s, but I'm thinking I like this. This is satin.
Yep.
So I think we're going to go with that.
All right, I'm going to grab the lefty that's on the right-hand side over here. They've got a lefty. chord at the end, that was all right. All right, before we talk about these guitars, how about this band? Dave K on the bass, Drew on the drums back here. They're in their own little world, talking rhythm section stuff. Man, as soon as you started playing on that, it sounded friggin' awesome.
Yeah, they are just, they're just great, man.
Yeah.
The Pacificas, they're really slept on. I don't think enough people really give them their due because it's Yamaha. What are they making? Like motorbikes and fridges and stuff? It's like, no, they make really good guitar. I don't know if they probably make fridges. But these are great. I mean, like the fit and finish of it, the fretwork is really great. The finish, I think I prefer the satin because it just feels really smooth. Like that forearm contour is super. The whole thing is just super comfy.
Yeah, great. This neck plays itself. Yeah. Like I'm actually quite shocked. I forgot what guitar I was playing within the first couple of bars of playing rhythm guitar there. It's nice and light too. Like it feels really good.
Yep.
Neck pickup was all day blues and the bridge pickup's great. For a budget guitar, this is probably less expensive than that one.
Yeah, definitely.
Yamaha Pacifica. Let us know if you're a fan.
Get stuck into it.
All right, we actually found a less expensive Strat style electric.
Yes.
These Ibanez.
The Ibanez AZ, I forget what the series is called, Taxi. I forget what the series is called, but these are the super, I guess, beginner spec version of the AZs. But I really like them because they're super affordable, but they still have a really cool heel joint. Yeah. And they've got whatever this thing does. I don't know what it does on the cheap ones, but it does fancy stuff.
Some sort of weird phasing or something, maybe.
Yeah, or pickup selection. Yeah. I don't know.
Or maybe it gives you the tally thing.
Yeah, probably something in line with that, but already really, really nice neck in the hands, not super thin. Yeah. So I'm keen to give these a whirl.
All right, cool, man. Actually, there's a lefty over here that Andrew got out. It's on the floor right down here. So we're going to tune it up out of the box, make a little bit of noise with this one. You may have already seen this on the channel at some point, but this is obviously a different one.
Blue and red.
So we got matching S-type electrics.
Nice.
Let's do it. All right, so my thoughts on the Ibanez AZE S40L. L for lefty. Does yours have an R on it?
No, because we're normal. So
I'm out of here. Man, I gotta say that this is nice and light to play. It's real easy to play anywhere along the fretboard. There's no weird frets or anything like that. Pickups are great. I don't know if I prefer this over the last guitar, but it's almost got at least for me anyway, this got more of a premium sort of vibe about it compared to the last one, which has all the unfinished wood. But overall, man, the pickups are great.
Yeah.
Stayed in tune fine, minus a few bad notes. I give it the big thumbs up.
yeah,
What about you?
same. I really appreciate a hardtail. I think that's great because, you know, like we've discussed in previous videos, sometimes I feel like the tremolo system is where some of the affordable stuff can fall down a bit. So just get rid of that and you don't have a problem. And the saddles are actually really interestingly designed, super comfortable on the palm. Switch feels like a 5-way switch, so that's good.
Man, you were flying around that as well.
Dude, great guitar. Really great guitar. Super lightweight, comfy. I mean, there's not much more you could ask for insert price here because these aren't very expensive.
Cool. Well, I'm impressed. It's great to try it in the context of the...
They sounded good from where we were sitting.
They liked them.
All right, next. All right, we're heading down the back of the shop here where the $1 million wall of PRS guitars is. But we're not playing $1 million PRSs. What have we got?
We are not. We're looking at an NF3 from the SE range, which is a real recent addition because they've just kind of reintroduced the narrow field pickups. For anyone that knows me, I'm kind of a PRS nut. I have a lot. And when I was looking for a guitar to tour with earlier this year, I was looking at, it was actually this specific guitar in this specific store. So
Next, glorious.
yeah, it's got a randomly really great bit of maple on it.
Beautiful.
And I love the finish, like this pearl white.
Yeah,
That's really hot.
it looks great. I haven't heard those pickups before, so
I mean,
looking
they're
forward.
great. Looking forward to it. Yeah.
And this old lefty over here is going to grab PRS Silver Sky.
Regular single
SE.
coils versus noiseless single coils.
I'm going to get murdered again, don't worry.
What?
Now, I got to say, personally, when these came out, I wasn't overly excited about them. Just honestly, I thought it's, another Strat. This feels so good in my hand.
Yeah.
The neck is just beautiful. It did go out of tune slightly towards the end there, but it's just come straight off the shelf, so that's normal. But man, what a pleasure to play.
Yeah,
like absolutely beautiful.
I was the opposite. When those came out, I'm a John Mayer nut, and I actually did a demo for you when they first.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you did too. Yeah, that's right.
And I was that close to buying the SE version. They're great because I have the core one. These are great. The narrow fields. Don't go into this guitar thinking that these are going to be single coils, because they're really not. And it was immediately apparent that it's like these are a bit more. They're a bit more meaty. They're definitely a bit more rolled off on the top end. But they sound great.
What would you compare them to? Kind of like a mellow mini humbucker?
Yeah,
kind of thing?
Something like a mini humbucker, or kind of, in between like a mini humbucker and like a P90 kind of thing. So very different to a single coil, but a really good sound. And for someone who's conscious of maybe you've got bad power at your place or whatever, and you're not necessarily going to pony up for a set of Kinman pickups that are noiseless or something like that.
Yeah.
Something like this, great neck. I don't know what else to say. They're just awesome feeling guitars. The tremolos on these, the PRS trem is my favorite. It always stays in tune.
Yeah, cool.
Knobs feel good. The fact that they're using like the PRS USA kind of lampshade knobs now is really cool. I think it's just a great guitar. It's a ripping thing.
Yeah, I also love the whole input jack thing here. Just a little bit different to traditional Strat. I know it's a little thing, but it kind of, as soon as I plugged in, I went, ooh, slightly different. Like little things like that. But this is as Stratty as it gets, man. That neck and middle combination for some of that rhythm guitar.
Tight.
Beautiful.
Tight like a tiger.
Should we go for a Fender
Let's
next?
go for a Wonder.
Let's do it. You're in your happy place here, mate. The custom shop wall, kind of.
It's a very happy place. Oh, is that a Clapton Strat? Oh, it is.
Oh, really? Where? Oh, nice.
Ooh. Maybe I should. That's a guitar that's on my bucket list.
All right, let's get it. Yeah, I've never heard one in person, like off the shelf like this. So, if you ding it, you'll get a discount. Just remember that. Sorry, Andrew.
All those using guitar retail.
Mate, very cool.
Hell yeah.
You got the boost in there and all that stuff, the TBX?
I think maybe.
I think it's the tone control, right? One of them?
That's the one.
Yeah.
There we go. This is my first time playing one of these.
What do you think of the neck, the soft V? Is it or is it a V neck?
Yeah, it is a soft V. It's very soft, actually. It's it's comfy so far.
Cool.
So yeah, great. I was eyeing off that telly with the TV Jones in the neck. Look at the state of that, man.
Man,
that's hot.
That's great.
All right, now what are you grabbing, boss? What are we thinking?
I need a lefty. What do we got?
You do.
Whoa! Look at that neck.
Hello, stranger.
Mate, this thing is crazy. Look at this.
Okay. Whoa, yeah. Look at that in the light. Jesus H.
I'd be going home with this if I could afford it.
Well.
Custom shop. Good. Look at that neck.
Like
it's high gloss, so we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Man, I don't even know what this is. It looks like a 50-something.
It's one of those.
Yeah. Maybe a 57 or something. Anyway, I'll put it on screen because I'm not sure. Thanks, man.
We'll find out.
Let's make some noise. Here, POV shot like this.
Guys, there's a Clapton Strat.
Here's the A-team over here.
Filming you, filming them.
Filming me, filming you. that was my first time playing a Clapton Strat, and I really had a great time, and I think it's fairly evident in the video.
Man.
That'll come across. This is such a cool thing. That mid boost, that's so cool to have on there. The TBX tone circuit, I played with that. I had that about halfway, and I would chuck it up. I didn't go down because I don't like that sound all that much.
Yeah.
But wow, it felt great. So cool.
Yeah, it had a real thick sort of mid sound in the mix. Like it was like, oh, because this sounded almost too bright at the start. I actually turned the tone control on the amp down, but in the mix it sounded killer.
Yeah.
It's got that stinging sort of tops, but the star of the show here is this neck, man. Like
That's
is
stunner.
that's something else. It's really good.
It's going straight on the fridge.
So noiseless pickups in this one too. No more
Yeah.
the old ones that like lace sensors and stuff.
Proper Fender noiseless single coils. One thing I will say, I think Fender, I think there are other companies that are doing the noiseless thing a little bit better.
Yep.
But in saying that, I mean, I think the tones speak for themselves. Like, this is a good sounding guitar.
That's the thing, when you're in the mix, like who's listening to like the subtleties? You can play with as much distortion as you want, or overdrive, whatever fuzz, and it's never going to be annoying.
Yeah, I had both sides of my Dumbledore stacked with my BB preamp clone and the mid boost cranked, and it was like, give me more.
Yeah, this is definitely the most sort of classic Strat sounding guitar I've played in. Obviously, it's a Strat, but just the the pickups here, man. Yeah, it's like really bright. They almost sound like Fat 50s.
Yeah.
Which are inherently pretty toppy. But again, in the mix though, pretty good. I think what we're going to do now is grab our own guitars. What do you think?
Here's something we prepared earlier.
We snuck a few in.
We did. A couple of cheekies.
All right, let's do it. All right, it's worth talking about these amplifiers. I think they're almost the stars of the show, man.
Yeah.
The Fender Princeton 10-inch Jensen speaker, up on about 4 or so on the volume. And man, it's like the happy place for any Fender-esque kind of guitar. You can plug in and it's beautiful.
It's a great sound, man. The Princeton is just, we were having this discussion before, it might be the Deluxe Reverb, but it might be the Princeton. It's one of the most recorded amps in history, and there's a reason. I mean, you just stick a mic on it, turn it up, and just go, They're just simple, and they sound great, and they feel great. They take pedals great.
Yeah. I've done nothing to my pedal board. It's just like, set it up the way I always set it up through my amps, and I'm good to go. It's just handles it beautifully. So just inspiring to play with the right combo of guitar and pedal. Sounds great.
Absolutely.
All right, so what are you playing, mate? This is beautiful.
I'm playing the Chilia. It's Chilia. I learnt that, and I'm going to try and stick to it. The Chilia Custom, one of many that I will have from Charles. He's literally got another one on the way for me.
Yeah, beautiful, man.
Already. But this is my own custom one of one thing made by Charles in Sydney. This is great. You saw the video that I did on Shane's channel about it. I'm just in love with it. What can I say? It's great.
Yeah, it's got one of the nicest necks. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link it in the cards. You can watch it after this. But yeah, absolutely beautiful. Sounds killer too, man.
Yeah.
There's something sort of nice about going back to your own guitars and that familiarity.
Yeah,
you know,
absolutely. Like, it doesn't matter how good the guitar, because I mean, especially like the custom shop stuff.
Yeah.
Clapton. Great guitars. But then you go on your own guitar and there's just, that familiarity.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
This has got a set of lace sensor gold pickups in here. This is a Fender American Original 50s Strat, which I actually purchased from here. It's got one of the nicest necks on it. You've obviously seen this a million times if you're already subbed, but hardtailed down, basically, so the strings don't move when I bend, and I love the neck. It's got basically the same neck as the Clapton guitar, but slightly more glossy, but not that sticky, which is good. So, yeah, there's lace sensors, man.
Oh, and you can see is it ash?
Yeah,
You can see
you can see the...
Yes.
Yeah. It marks
That's awesome.
a little easier than, some of the other guitars, but I got the Tally in this series, just beautiful, Strat. I love this thing. It's my only actual Fender Strat, and that's all I need.
Well, you're doing one better than me.
Yeah.
Don't look.
No, it's great. So, yeah, well done on that, mate. That's killer.
Yeah, sounded great, dude.
Cool.